So just look knees and ankles. If your feet are here, you want to bring it in a little bit.
We are live too?
Oh, good morning. I guess I should know when we're live. Good morning. Welcome to the Mahwah Public Library. My name is Joan. Welcome to Chair Yoga. We are going to start by letting our feet ground into our blocks, relaxing your shoulders down, slide your hands back, feel the breath. Oh, it's too dark. Thank you. Too dark. Thank you. As you breathe in and you breathe out, touch your thumb to your index finger and just breathe in peace. So think about, we are on Thursday today, whatever went on at the beginning of the week, set your intention that wherever you are, whatever you do, however you engage in whatever you engage in, you'll find the sensation of peace somewhere in your day. So you inhale and you exhale at your regular natural rhythm. Noticing the shift of the breath, maybe it begins to lengthen and soften. Noticing any spots that feel tight, letting them relax. Softening through the jaw, taking the tongue now, and as if you were taking a huge big spoonful of peanut butter, take the tongue, press it up into the roof of the mouth and swallow, releasing the jaw. And do 2 more of those and see if you can soften and notice. You might get your ears pop. You might find your jaw relaxes, maybe your tongue softens. And one more big cleansing breath. Now, keeping that mudra, bring your arms out to the side and elbows soft, but shoulders back. And now just use the back of the chair and rock out that space between the shoulder blades. Ease anything that you're feeling that you're carrying across your shoulders, through your arms, hands, fingers. Eyes can be open or closed. Good. Now stretch your arms out and rock here. So the tips of your fingers, imagine that you're just rocking in this perfect circle around you, sending energy all the way out from one side to the other. Good. Inhale, lift up, join your fingers together. Pull that sensation of peace straight down through the center of the beat of your body. And then stretch it straight out again. And now inhale, lift up. And exhale, bring it all the way around and down through the bottoms of the feet. And inhale, pull up. As you're doing this, envision the color green. So green is about growth, healing, prosperity, blooming, growing, connecting to nature. Finding that sensation that no matter where you go, as you bring it up, touch your 3 fingers and then your 2 pinched fingers and bring it straight down, elbows together, and just let it rest right at the heart. And ask yourself to set your intention that no matter where you go, no matter what you do, you're surrounding yourself with, and then fill in the blank. What is it you need? Peace, patience, courage, healing, opportunity. To think a new thought. And then releasing the hands and bringing them down. Settle yourself here. Scoop the hands. Inhale, lift up. Gentle back bend. Let's begin to move the spine in its 6 directions. So forward and back. Inhale, scoop up, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift up, right arm down, left arm over. You can look under your arm if that's comfortable, and side to side. One more on each side. Good. And then both arms up into a big V. Sink the shoulders down. Sit a little bit away from the chair. Fill yourself up. Twist to the right. Inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale to the left. In and up. Exhale and down. In and up. Fill yourself up. Exhale, release. One more. In and up. Exhale and down. Last one. In and out. Bring your hands all the way up. Rock it out. So you can hold your hands and just rock out here. Make a little circle around your head. Good. Come to center. Pause. Exhale. Forward fold. Slide your fingers right up to the tops of the knees. Now we're going to widen the blocks a little bit. You can make this as big as or small as you need it to be. So we're going to just begin to rock. So roll the shoulders diagonally, shoulders to hips. And take a breath with you as you go. And see how this feels when you open up diagonally from shoulders to hips. Your nose is pointing toward the foot on each side as you rock. Good. One more on each side. Good. Come back to center. Rock your hips. So we're going to lift one foot. Keep your shoulders over your hips. Relax your jaw. Soften through the face. Feel that sensation that you're moving, going with the flow in the river of whatever goes on in your life, but nothing can knock you down. You're just moving out of the way. Good. And then when you come back to center, heels press into the blocks. And we just use this as a little acupressure into the heels, which will help release through the pelvic girdle. And you rock it out. Good. Release back to neutral, twist to the right. And to the left. And just wring out right through the waistband, through the ribs. Breathing. Turning your head gently. Don't overstretch through the neck. One more on each side. Now, when you come back to center, if you have to adjust your distance of your blocks, let your arm rest. We're going to come and do the wave. So we inhale, lift up and over. 1, stay on the same side. 2, 3, one more. 4, and now switch to the opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now when I come back, I'm just going to press my hands into my legs and press the legs out and shoulders down. Take a breath. Head is at neutral. Release. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And you squeeze those shoulder blades. Exhale, let it go. And last one. Inhale. Exhale. Now, hands to the knees, little circle. So remember, we want to do this stirring of the pot to allow the body to begin, as we move along through the practice, to assimilate all the parts that we're going to work on today. And reverse your circle. Good. Pause. Now I'm going to twist again, but this time when I twist, I'm going to lift my leg and twist and maybe look a little behind me. Keep the leg up. Exhale. Now if this is too much, you keep the leg on the block. Inhale, twist. 2. And twist. 3. Same side. And 4. Good. And then we switch to the opposite side. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll alternate. 1, 2, 3, last one, 4. Now, you can pick any variation as we move along. If you want more, you can hold the front of the shin, foot is flexed, and we twist again. Same side. 1, 2, 3, and we switch and we go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, one more, 4. Now your option could be to keep any of those choices or bring the foot all the way up to the chair, sitting comfortably in the chair. Do not press back. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, release that leg, and if you choose, opposite side, take a breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Bring that out as wide as is comfortable for you. Heels in, toes out, medium circle. Roll it around. See if you feel like you have a little more movement through the middle of your body, through the waist, low pelvic girdle, hips. 3, 4. Pause when you come to the back, and we'll just do 4 the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Come to center. Now we're going to bring the blocks just so we have a little more space here. Now I'm going to take my right hand, slide it underneath, lift up. And we're going to pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kick it out. 1, 2, don't snap the knee. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold both. Take a big stretch. Point and flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Relax that leg. Now we're going to make little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reverse. 1, 2, 3. Looks great. 4, 5, 6. Let that leg go. Shake, 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 shake. Opposite side. So we're going to take that opposite leg and breathe. Inhale, kick it out. Lift it up, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kick it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold underneath. Big stretch here. Point and flex, shoulders down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold that leg. Little circles. 1, 2, 3. It's coming from your hip. 4, 5, 6. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stretch the leg. Maybe shake, shake, shake. Tap, tap, tap. Any size, small or medium. Roll it around. 1, 2, 3. Pause when you come to the back and rotate the other way. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Now rock, just a little rocking here. See if you feel like your pelvic girdle is just moving up and down like a seesaw, but that you feel more in balance. And then pause. Notice how you're sitting. Take a breath. Now I'm going to sit back into the chair, lift my legs, Elbows are in, hands are right at the chest line, thumbs are going to bring like a stretched rubber band, and you breathe. Here's a variation of a cobra. So we soften down and we press 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, release. Now you want to feel this isometric connection here. So your feet are active, your hands are active, your shoulders are down. If we were to do this on the floor, we would be pressing into the floor. So you don't want passive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, release. Take a breath. One more. And push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, release, and come forward. Take a breath. Roll your head gently from side to side. Pay attention to your neck. Good. Slide your hands right up to the tops of the knees. Now you can adjust your blocks if you want a little more space. And as we get ready to move into our dog and cat, you want to be mindful that you're not just moving your head. It's more about the spine. So we're going to curl back into the cat and roll up into the dog. And feel the sensation of really focusing on rippling the spine. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, curl. And notice where you may feel like you need a little more stretch or you need to make it a little softer. You adjust what you need and you curl back and you inhale and you lift up. And bring the breath with you. Exhale, curl it back. Beautiful. Inhale, lift it up. Curl it back. One more. Now on this next lift, take a breath. Inhale for 3. Pull in all that breath. Exhale, push it out for 3. Lift up for 3. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. And now ripple up. The head comes up last. Release the arms down. Stretch the fingers wide. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Good. Roll the hands gently. Good. Bring the arms forward. Now when you bring your arms forward, you want to feel the sensation like you're pressing into a loaf of bread. And you want to keep that connection. Gaze is soft. We're going to do chair and a chair. So we inhale and you can come up. Exhale and release. Inhale, pull all that breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, one more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Good. Now when you bring your hands right to the center, shoulders back, you're going to make a little like cup, like you're holding something round, and you want to see what sensations you can activate here. If you have no sensation quickly coming, it's okay because it is a practice. Now we're going to take this though and activate it. So I'm going to massage my hands, little circles to make them warm. Rub it back and forth, up and down, side to side. And then clap, clap, clap. Now feel it. Now, if we want to pull this energy out and expand our energy field, I want to see how far I can pull it. Minute I lose contact, I want to push it back in. Our goal is to feel like you're pulling taffy and it's the extent of the length of your arms. Exhale, push it in. Inhale, pull it out. Exhale, push in. One more. Pull out. Now when I pull it out, I'm going to inhale, lift up. And when I bring it forward into my water wheel, I want to feel this connection like I'm pulling it up the side of my body. Inhale, pull it all the way up. Exhale, send it to where you need it to be. If you're feeling depleted, you got to ask yourself what's pulling the plug of your energy, and out. Inhale. Lift up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Pull it all the way up. When you bring it all the way up, palms together, and now just rock. Soften the shoulders. Feel like you're the elongated triangle of a temple. And breathe. Good. Come to center, press the hands together, elbows out, press right down to the heart and pause. Inhale, lift up. You can look up or not, elbows together. Exhale, press chin to the chest. Inhale, lift up, press up, bloom and grow. We want to do this so we're prepared for spring and down. Inhale, what would you like to plant? Exhale. Physically, if you're a gardener, but also planting your intention. Lift up. Now, when I lift up as far as I can go, I'm not just opening my hands, I'm opening from the elbows. Exhale, push it in, bring it down. Breathe. Inhale, lift. Open at the elbows, big V. Exhale, hands together, press, bring it down. One more. Inhale, this is a big shoulder opener. Open, release, let go, breathe. Clasp your hands, bring it forward, rock it out. See if you can feel like you can move all the way up into the shoulder capsule. Good, walk it to the right, as far as is comfortable for you. Exhale to center, walk it to the left. Exhale to center, and we're going to use this to come right into chopping wood. So I give myself some space. Remember, you can make this as big or as small as you want. As I bring it down, I can come all the way down, or I can keep it right at shoulder height. So you breathe, inhale, lift up as far as you want. If you want to do the full expression of the pose, the hands come behind the back of the head. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, we'll do two more. And let it go. Last one. Inhale, lift up. Now when I come behind, I'm just going to release my hands and hold the back of my head, elbows out, and now rock from side to side, opening the obliques. As we open the internal and external obliques, we want to feel that strength through the torso. Good. Come back to center. I'm going to bring that left elbow in toward the right knee. I can make it as big or as small. I do not have to go all the way down. I can make it the expression that is best for me today. And you bring it in and out. And one more set on each side. And when I bring it all the way back up, elbows in and out. And squeeze the shoulders on the back. And keep the shoulders down and away from the ears. Feel like you're lifting up through your core. Couple more. One more. Now release the arms and we're going to pulse. So we're going to pulse back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweep around, give yourself a hug. Sit back in the chair, rock it out. Good. Now, come back to neutral, open up the arms. We're gonna bring it forward. And you wanna feel like you're pushing against the air. Open and close the gate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See if you can remember which arm. And you bring it around and you give it a hug. I never remember, but don't worry. No one's gonna know. And you rock it out. Good. Sitting up nice and tall. Swallow gently. Notice if your shoulders are up, see if you can invite them down. Take a breath. Inhale, lift up. You roll as low as you want to go. Inhale. Lift and open the heart. Exhale, let it go. In and up and out with the breath. And up. Now when you bring it up, switch. Lift up, exhale, roll down. And in and up and down. And up and down. One more, and up and down. Now when you come down, release your arms and just see if you can flatten the back. Head's an extension of the spine. See if you can get a nice big stretch right here. Roll your head, soften the neck. Good. Come to center, slide the hands right up. Good. Bring the breath to the knee. Left hand to the knee. Now as I sweep, and I want to look a little bit behind, see how that feels. Just a little test, opposite side. Good, come back to center. If you're comfortable, you're gonna bring your hand behind your back. If this is not comfortable, you bring your hand to the front and you hold the elbow. Take a breath. So my right arm is up and I go left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Release that arm, shake it, opposite side. Now I go right. 1. Notice one side may not feel the same. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Release that, stretch it out, roll. So you're right in star pose. Bring out that washcloth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Release the arms, come forward. Take a breath. Slide your hands right up to the knees, as big a circle as you want. So if you want to go really big, go for it. If you need to keep it small or medium, great. Eyes are open. If you feel like it's throwing off your center of balance. If you're comfortable and you can close your eyes, that's your option. Be mindful not to stick your chin up into the air. Try to keep it nice and neutral. One more around. And when you come to the top, pause before you reset, 6 the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring it all the way up, pause. See how you feel. Take a breath. Elbows out to the side. We go right into goddess pose. Inhale, lift up, exhale. Pull down, squeeze the shoulders on the back. In and out. Pull down, courage, patience, opportunity, creativity, healing, opportunity to think a new thought, pure potentiality. You add to your own list what you think you need. Pull it down. Breathe. One more. Come forward, like take a breath. Release the head if that's good for you. and roll up. You never bring your head lower than your heart if you have any health issues. Take a breath. Tiny circle. 1, 2, 3, and pause. 1 and reverse. 2, 3. Good. Leave one block on the floor. The other one's going to come between your legs. We're going to go right into our seated downward dog. So squeeze the block, lift the legs. Feel that engagement through the legs. Nice tall posture. Bring the legs out. Take a breath. Arms are forward. Now, your option could be, if you have issues with your shoulders, you want to bring them down. You want to feel like you're pressing into the space in front of you. You can keep it here, or you can lift. Take a breath. Soften it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let it go. Take a breath. Our goal is to hold this for 60 seconds. Take a breath. Inhale, lift up. Take a breath. You pick wherever it's comfortable for you. Soften your face. Lift if you choose, as big as you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale. We'll just go to 30. Breathe. Notice what sensations you activate. Lift the legs, take a breath. See if you can lift through the torso, shoulders down, take a breath. Inhale, lift up. If you choose, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale. Tap, tap, tap. Shake it out. Bring it up, bring it out, bring it down. Keep going. Bring it up, bring it out, bring it down. One more. Bring it up, bring it out, and bring it down. Take a breath, sitting up nice and tall. Notice what sensations you've activated here. Breathe. Roll it all the way up. We're coming right into our temple pose, and now we rock. You can look under the arm, keep your head at neutral, you decide. One more on each side. Good. Both arms up, gentle back bend, forward fold, take a breath. So let your torso rest right on your thighs if that's comfortable for you. Feel the inhale and the exhale. With each inhale and exhale, you're massaging out your internal organs. You can roll your hands gently. Good. Inhale, lift up. Hands together at the top. Bring it right straight down to the heart. Take a breath. One hand comes over the other. You hook your thumbs. You can sit back in the chair. Feel what you've activated. And now we want to slow down the nervous system. So this is our butterfly mudra, and we just rock and we tap. I'm slowing down. I'm gathering to myself the gift of peace, calmness, serenity, healing. A pause. So I can notice, breathe, observe, feel, release, let go, and then pause here. Now, I'm going to take my thumbs, which are touching, bring it right to the base of my throat, and press down and lift the chin, and get a nice stretch here. Rolling gently from side to side, releasing through the neck. Keep the jaw unclenched. Good. Head comes to neutral. Now I tuck the chin down, keep the weight here. Still in the same spot, but now we roll the chin shoulder to shoulder and just release through the neck. Keep the jaw unclenched. Feel that sensation of releasing anything that you maybe unconsciously have been holding there. Good. Come to neutral, lift your head, keep the weight here, little circle with your nose, like you're drawing it, a circle with your nose, small and gentle. Breath is even, jaws unclenched, it's effortless. 5, 6, when you come back to the bottom of this rotation, roll around 6 the other way at your own rate. Good. Now we're going to switch hands. So whatever was underneath, I'm going to continue to rest right here and tap and soften again. What would I like to gather to myself that will allow me to feel calm and relaxed and at ease in all circumstances? And then pause. Slide your hands down to the base of the sternum, shoulders back. Now we want to digest, so down on the left and up on the right. So what would you like to move out? Worry, fear, tension, anxiety, the unknown, the what if. Keep the breath moving. And then bring your hands all the way to the base of the belly. And right at the base of the belly is where we connect to our emotional, spiritual self. And is there something here that you're holding, whether you're aware of it or not? This is your bowl of abundance. So you want to take this opportunity to fill yourself up with the things that allow you to feel, to be at home, to be relaxed and at ease, to disengage from people, places, things, events, memories, circumstances that create triggers. Nothing can knock you down unless you give it an opportunity to do so. So we don't want that. We want to feel the sensation through our practice that we're grounded, rooted, balanced. We're supporting ourselves from the inside out. We're relaxing the mind and we're keeping it calm but reflective. We're allowing the heart to find the space to pause, to feel the warmth of the body, celebrating its strength, its flexibility, its fluidity, opening up into the talents and gifts that you were brought into this world with. Now I'm going to rotate my hands forward and scoop. Like a humongous bowl of ice cream. Pick your flavor and fill yourself up with the gift of, and put it in there. The highest gift you can give to yourself is self-love, self-care, self-awareness. Breathe. And one more. You can do this as many times as you want. And then just bring it down, pause. Now, you need it to stop at the heart? Great. You want to bring it to the base of the sternum? Great. You want to bring it to the lower belly? You pick where you need it. And notice all sensations. Notice where you're warmer, where you're pulsing into energy, where you feel calmer, relaxed, taller. Now we're going to release the arms out to the side and just roll the shoulders. Anything else that needs to be moved out. 3, and then reverse. 1, 2, 3. Now, we're going to do a little Padma mudra. Base of the palms come together, thumbs touch, pinkies touch, and you open. Now, this is the lotus flower. So we're going to start right at the heart. So remember, the lotus flower blooms through muddy water, and it seeks the sun, S-U-N. So the sun represents the light of enlightenment, that little inspirational thought. Now I'm going to lean my head forward and let that light shine up into my face, and ask yourself, if I can release something that is heavy in my thought, my mind, my body, a preoccupation, a trigger, what can I tap into? What will I allow myself to notice, to envision, to embrace, to remove limitations and open up into possibility? Good. Now I'm going to sweep my hands out. Inhale, bring that all the way up. Now I'm bringing my palms together. The thumbs are now going to rest as I bring it in right to the center of my forehead. And I just let my head rest here. Arms are down and away from the ears. And I use this little pressure here to ease out any thoughts that no longer serve me. Ask yourself for the gift of a new thought. Now, your option could be to stay right where you are. If you feel you're holding a lot of tension in your face, you're just going to open up your fingers just like a book or a butterfly, and your fingertips rest at the hairline. Thumbs can rest at the cheek. My fingers, my face is, my hands are not touching my face. And now I want to support my head here. So maybe I have better vision, a deeper breath, relaxing the jaw to speak the truth that I know it to be for myself. To relax into this place where most people, if not all, hold the majority of their stress. And just breathe here. And now oftentimes we hold a lot of stress in our throat. So we're just going to take our hands and embrace our throat, tuck your chin. So I create like a little support with my hands and my thumb, and I let my chin rest and my fingers come around my throat. So if you rest right here and you can relax the jaw, make sure your teeth are not touching, your tongue is pressing up, your breath is moving. Ask yourself to think of a word that would help you, support you, become your mantra for this day or any day. What is one word that would help you create a better connection to your inner self? Your arms are resting on your chest like a butterfly, and you're inviting yourself into the cycle of transformation, change, a metamorphosis, just like the earth right now is shifting from winter at its own rate. There's no right or wrong. It's at its own rate. And soften the shoulders and relax your neck and breathe. And notice when something softens. Good. And then just release one hand on each corner of the shoulders and invite your shoulders to move down and away. You don't have to carry the entire world. You do not. No one said everyone had to carry everything. So soften your shoulders down. Release what you're holding. Give yourself the permission to breathe, to relax, to pause, to notice, to shift. To create space. And then as you breathe right here, just bring your arms out, give yourself a hug. May I always be surrounded with the gift of love, and rock it out. May I always be surrounded in peace. May I send to myself the gift of healing from the inside out. And then when you come to center, stretch the arms out and switch sides. May I always surround my friends, my family, my loved ones in love. And you rock it out. May I send to them the gift of peace. And may I share that peace with the world. And then pause and sweep the hands and gather to yourself anything else you need. You chose to come and participate in this practice. So fill yourself up with the things that allows you to recharge, to reset, to replenish, to restore, to refresh, to renew, to recreate, to realign, to reconnect, to refocus. And feeling the rise and the fall of the breath, know that this day comes only once. And whatever occurs in this day, may you find the gift of joy in it. Namaste. Namaste, namaste. Have a wonderful day. Make sure you hydrate. Enjoy this day, and I'll see you next time.